Imagine driving down a highway, wind in your hair, the sun shining, and a speed limit sign looming ahead. You glance at the sign and think, hey, that's just a suggestion, right? And so begins my relationship with my budget. I mean, who really takes speed limits seriously? They're just there to remind you that, yes, you could go faster, but you might get in trouble. It's the same with budgets, they're there to guide you, not to ruin your fun. So, I whip out my trusty spreadsheet, armed with colorful charts and pie graphs. I feel like a financial wizard, ready to conquer the world of budgeting. But then I see the entertainment budget, and suddenly, the only thing I want to conquer is the latest video game release. Or maybe that shiny new gadget that promises to change my life but will probably just collect dust. So, I tell myself, it's okay to speed a little here, just like I do on the freeway. After all, the budget is just a guideline, right? I start by allocating a modest amount to eating out, but when my friends suggest that new sushi place, my budget goes out the window. I justify it by thinking, I'll just skip breakfast tomorrow. Fast forward to tomorrow, and I'm standing in front of the fridge, staring at last week's leftovers, wondering why I thought that was a good idea. I swear my budget must have a sense of humor too, because every time I try to stick to it, something ridiculous happens. Like that time my car decided to break down right after I bought those concert tickets. Now, instead of headbanging to my favorite band, I'm headbanging to the sound of the mechanic telling me I need a new transmission. But hey, at least I can still listen to them on Spotify while I sit in the waiting room. Ah, the joys of adulting. So, I'm back at it, re-evaluating my budget like a race car driver analyzing the track. I think, this time, I'll stick to it. I create new categories like fun money and emergency ice cream fund, because ice cream is a necessity, not a luxury. And just when I think I've got it all figured out, a sale pops up like a pothole in the road. I mean, who can resist a good sale? It's practically a crime not to take advantage of a buy one get one free, right? So, I reason that I'll just add a little more to my credit card, which is, of course, just a temporary speed bump. The next thing I know, I'm speeding down the highway of debt, and my budget is waving at me from the side of the road, looking all sad and neglected. But there's always next month, right? I promise myself that I'll do better, but then the cycle repeats. I start thinking of my budget as a vague guideline rather than a strict rule. It's like when you see a stop sign, and you think, I can definitely roll through this. Who cares if I'm technically breaking the law? My budget can't possibly punish me, can it? So, I keep cruising along, dodging potholes, and ignoring the speed limit signs. And just when I think I'm finally in control, life throws a curveball, like an unexpected medical bill or a flat tire. I mean, can't life see that I'm trying to stick to my budget? Thanks for the unplanned expenses, universe. But you know what? I've come to accept that budgeting is a lot like driving. It's all about balance, knowing when to speed up, when to slow down, and when to take a detour. At the end of the day, I might treat my budget like a speed limit, just a suggestion, but I'm still learning how to navigate this wild ride called adulthood. And who knows, maybe one day I'll actually stick to the speed limit. But for now, I'll just keep my foot on the gas and enjoy the ride.